Hi everybody, welcome to the Actors Academy. Thank you for tuning in today. Today we're going to be talking about a really important point that comes down to the mental psychology for you as actors and just for us in general as people. And it really comes down to this idea of discouragement. In this industry, especially, as people we seem to be able to find it pretty easily also, but especially in this industry, it's very easy to get discouraged. It's very easy for us to find out what's not working, what's going wrong, all the stuff that we don't like. It's easy for us to see what that is. So for example, it might be that audition. You get to go and audition for your favorite TV show, your favorite movie, your favorite actors in this project. You go and audition for it, and then you don't get booked for the part. Or maybe there's an agency that you would love to be with. You got the opportunity to go and meet with them, but then they don't want you. Or you're going and you're going to get those great headshots and then it doesn't work out. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in this industry. And just the nature of this industry itself being so hard to break into it, that also is a challenge as well. So there's a lot that can go wrong and it's very easy to get discouraged. Now the reason we want to watch out for this and be careful is because when we get discouraged, it's very easy for it to snowball and affect our work. Because it gets to the point, I've seen a lot of actors before where they go through a spiel of not booking any auditions. They may have 30 auditions, literally, that they do not book. It happens. But these actors who go out for those 30 auditions and don't book anything, I see them get all discouraged. And they go and they say, well, I guess I shouldn't be an actor. Or, what? Who cares? I didn't book all these other auditions. I'm not going to book this one. Why do I have to put in all the work that I've been doing before? I'll just have to do the work on this project. And then the actors who do that, who don't put a full effort in and actually doing their parts well, don't book the auditions because of that. Because now they aren't putting their best foot forward. So now they're booking less auditions because of that factor. And then it snowballs and then they start to think, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't do acting, maybe I'm no good. And it's very easy for things to spiral out of control. And what I want you guys to realize and to think about is to still, with all the negative stuff that we can easily see, find the positive. Find the good things. Find the light that is also in front of you. Because as people, for some reason, in our own human nature, it's very easy for us to see the bad, to see the things that aren't working. Everything that goes wrong is very easy to see. What's difficult is for us to sometimes see the positive. An actor won't see the positive side of a situation unless they book that part. Unless they book the part, they'll be happy, they'll be very positive. They don't book the part, all of a sudden they're negative. You can't think that way. When I say the positive doesn't mean you go for that audition and you book it. The positive side of it is that you had the courage, you had the confidence, and you had the willpower to go into that room and audition. There are so many people that would love to be in your situation and get some of those auditions. There are some people who would love to become actors but they're too afraid. And they're scared. And they don't even have the courage to take that first step to get in the door. You're in the door. Yet you judge your happiness based off of whether or not you book that part. And you have to find the positivity in other ways. So, okay, you went for this audition. You didn't book this audition. But you know what you did have? You had the courage to go and audition for this part. You had the courage and confidence to be able to walk into that room and meet those casting directors. Maybe even better, you went, you had your audition, you didn't book the part, but you made a great impression. It's about finding the positive. Now, the actors who differ in this, the actors who look at it in a negative way, thinking, oh, if I don't book it, then they start thinking negative and they get discouraged. Those actors, it's very easy for them to lose hope. It's very easy for them to lose motivation to keep working. The actors who see the positive side, what they are doing well, what they are doing good at, those actors, it's much easier for them to maintain longevity within their career. Same thing is if you're going and you're going to meet with an agency. Okay, you met with them. It didn't work out. They didn't want you for their agency. But you were able to get a meeting with them. You got in the door. There was something that they liked about you. Maybe it was the letter that you wrote to them. Maybe it was your resume. Maybe they really liked something that you did on it. Maybe you had great headshots. Look at the positive side of things. Again, it's very easy in this industry, in this world, for us as people to find the negative, to find the bad, to find all the things that are going wrong. That's easy. What's hard is to find the good, to find the positive, to find the light. What is working, what you are doing well at. You probably are doing a lot more things good than you realize. You're just not seeing the good that you're doing. I had an actor who was recently telling me about his whole quarantine situation, and they feel like they're missing out because they're not having the opportunity to go and do a lot of auditions. But they are working and they are practicing on moving forward with their acting. And I said, take that as your positive. You can't change the whole situation. You can't make a pandemic go away. But what you can control is you can control what you look at, how you see what you're doing. You're working, you're improving, you're moving forward. And the practice that you're putting in now isn't going to end. You're going to keep practicing now, and when the pandemic's over and you're able to go out into the world and have more auditions, you're going to keep practicing and moving forward. But if you only look at the positive and you only look at it from your point of view of saying, hey, I'm not getting any auditions, so, this situation sucks. Find the good that's there also. You're working, you're improving, and you're developing, and you're getting more and more excited to get out there when you actually can go and audition for the projects. So just remember that in this world, as human beings, but also especially as actors, when we're in this industry, it's very easy for us to find the negative, to find what isn't working out, what's not going right. That's easy. What's hard is to find what is good, to find the positivity, to find that light. So look for those, find those in your everyday life, because it's there. You just have to have your eyes open for it.